Screw it. We're out of here. To Dirtwater. You like how the compass only has west on it? It is pretty funny. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the west. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Well, I can either grab Crazy Pete, I can go by myself, or don't leave. Apparently, I've only done enough to be able to unlock one new homie. But you know what? Crazy Pete, yeehaw! Let's do this. Pop back to the saloon and collect Crazy Pete. Let's go! Oh, one last thing you forgot. Up till this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide where to put your experience gets spent? I think I might start doing it myself. That might be more interesting. Yeah, it says I haven't done much here, Berserker, but, like, there doesn't seem to be much else I can do. I wasn't able to really do much else around here, to be honest. Unless the sheriff could have been, like, one of my partners. But the sheriff didn't seem to want to go with me. Anyway, I'm going to start spending it manually, so... You now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Hell yeah, dude. You consult the Southwest map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Hell yeah. I can go to Dirtwater, and I can go to Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. Let's go. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Okay. That's fine. Wait, do I comb her mane? Comb her mane. You're welcome. Saddle up. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so the map got real big all of a sudden. Cool. Water's for horses only. Alright. It's your partner. Okay, this is Crazy Pete, right? What's happening, Pete? Well, now if you're interested in mining and such, I happen to know a little mine not too far from here. Okay, is it a good one? Ain't never been. Well, have to explore it to find out. We can go to the Snake Pit Mine. Nice. What do you think we should do next, Pete? Well, now, if you're in a hurry to push west, I'd say a train will get us there mighty faster than a horseback. You got a railroad camp marked on that map of yours, right? Oh, yeah. Room for rent? Inquire within. Well, let's go check out the Jewel Saloon, shall we? Looks so different than the other one we were at already. So different. Actually, it's way bigger. We can get some slop for 5 meat, apparently. This place actually is a lot bigger. Wow. Well, I'm going to start on the left and we'll inquire. There's 2 guys sleep fighting. You guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. That's pretty funny. They're just punching each other in their sleep. Yeah, what's up, Pete? Good old Jewel Saloon. I see this old place ain't changed much. You been here before? Oh, sure. I've been all over these territories. Even spent a little time up north in Canada when I was younger. They got a thing they do with gravy and potatoes. It's just fascinating. They call that shit poutine, and holy shit, bro. Nice. Alright, well, let's talk to the bartender. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Tiger. Glad to know you, Tiger. Folks around here call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw a sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Find us in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, great. Free room? Absolutely. Hell yeah. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. Piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I guess I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I poked around in it myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. I need a key, huh? Alright. Can I get a shot of bourbon? Coming right up. You got an item. Dirtwater bourbon. I might be useful, so I'll take it for now. Maybe somebody wants a shot. I didn't mean to talk on him yet. Hello. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Okay. Oh god, this spittoon, it was just a sort of brass bucket people spitting. Okay. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Let's inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is a pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows. More than 2 kinds of drinks. A poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it is fancy rancid tobacco spit. I'm still gonna look. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That's good. No, that's bad. Because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth don't evaporate. Several years' worth, spilled and concentrated until it's consisting of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarettes butts in this spittoon anymore because they bounce out. I'm still going to search. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except, instead of maple flavored, it's the inside mouths of people who chew cigars to smoke them and never brush their teeth. Yeah? Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like something ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand's dissolving. Keep looking. Hell yeah. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children. Assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Wow. I got a filthy porcelain cow, bro. For my collection. Duh. Somehow this almost feels worse than that one boys scene. Nah. You're good. Bro, it's a equipable item. Apparently this is an off... Wait, what kind of item is this? What did this go under? I can also sell it for 50 meat, so... What did this go? Like, what did this equip to? Offhand things, I guess? Also, whoops! I did not mean to drink that. That was an accident. Well, if we needed some whiskey for somebody, I drank it accidentally. Oops. I don't know. Let's go into the guest rooms real quick. Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself? I get the effect of angry? That's funny. You call yourself a four-flushing, yellow-booted jerk. Good-for-nothing, blue-booted jerk. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angry, you're liable to pass out. That's funny. Apparently we have an angry perk now. Nice view from up here. There's a postcard? Take it. You got a blank postcard. Oh, it's blank. Okay. We can sleep in the bed? You go to sleep. You dream that you're locked in jail with a red-suited dwarf while fleeing from a shrieking orb. And then you meet someone who looks exactly like a red-suited dwarf, but isn't. You jolt awake in a panic. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Damn it. I didn't actually mean to do that. Shit. Well, I did mean to, but I didn't realize it was going to be like that. But that was the second day. Now I'm on the second day of the rest of my life, guys. Oh, we have a shortcut outside. That's nice. But yes, Berserker, I am going for the 100% spittoon run. Absolutely. The old man stares off into the distance listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react. Okay. It's probably because this shit is hypnotizing. Fix it? You lift up... Oh, I don't have any more needles. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on the back of his head. I need to get another lockpick. The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. I'll take one. Sweet, I got a plate of slop, y'all. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. That's cool. Did I talk to the people that were sitting over here? They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. Okay, fine. No interruptions allowed, I guess. As I cartwheel my way through here. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? That's a solid question. Welcome to the kitchen, where it's gross as fuck. This is where the chef preps his ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. Pot stove top. Slop pot. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. Need someone to go pick up some more for me. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder? Shut up! The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Alright, now we can go to Fort Cowardice. That's cool. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Like hamburger helper, baby. This lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Alright, see ya. I need to get this dude some stuff. See the bartender for darts? Ooh, can I actually play darts? Also, green jars. Those surely will be easy to identify. I do wonder if they're going to throw some color in this game eventually besides black and white. Hit the cowbell. Hit it again. Nothing. The game needs more cowbell? You got it. Nah, I know the joke. Don't worry. Okay, well, I'm assuming maybe we could do something with this later. Also, fix the chair. Yo, we got an XP for fixing the chair. Let's go. So every time we get an XP point, we can spend it on like a... Oop. We can actually spend it, I assume. Right. I have 3 unspent XP so far. Right. I see. Okay. Oh, and I can use it on whatever I have XP for. Okay, for right now, we're good then. 400 XP? Jesus. The level ups for some of these are crazy high, but alright. I guess we're saving XP till we have 10 to spend. Riveting stuff, indeed. Hi, Flammy. Welcome in. How you doing? Alright, so can I really ask her about the darts? I wonder if that's actually a thing. Who's the man playing the piano? Or by the piano, rather. Oh, that's old Aylesbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories. Fantastical like. Huh, too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now. Anyhow, he had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. Lost his mind in a mind? He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely. Come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It just seems to calm him down. And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. What about the darts? The sign on the dartboard says he'd see you for darts. Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. Lame. No darts for me, I guess. Boo. Poor old Aylesbury. Also, I didn't go in here yet. We can play poker in here? This poster says, Rules of Poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. A player passing out drunk at the table immediately loses the game. Any player caught cheating must immediately double their bet. 4 trays of spades and a pair of queens count as a straight. Wow. 3 suicide queens of clubs are worth the same as 3 deuces, but must be replaced with 4 queens of diamonds. Jacks are wild and 8 of hearts are double wild. An Arizona straight beats a regular straight. 3 aces and 2 jacks of clubs count as a straight. 2 fours of diamonds beat a straight, but beat 3 kings. Something tells me you can do this like all day. Is it really hundreds? Because I don't want to go through hundreds of a bunch of these fake ass rules. Player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must immediately hand 11 meat to the player on their left. Player passing out must be... Okay, I'm just going to stop with that. This table's full. No room at this table, but there's room for me here. Let's play. You sit down at the poker table. Dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Victoria, and the player on the left is Ben. 20 in, we in. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle, and then deals. A hand of cards slides across the table to you. It's a pretty decent hand. 6 of diamonds. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat. You estimate your chances of winning around 30%. Check. Okay. They all check. Got it. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning about 35%. I guess we'll check again. Okay. Victoria checks, Ben checks. Move on to the next round. Last round of betting. Time to do or die. Pot's 60, and I got 40% chance to win. Let's cleverly strategize. Ooh, plus % chance of my winning is 20 now. Quick mental math and realize your odds of winning are better than you thought they were. Reveal. You wordlessly reveal your cards. A straight. She got a Georgia straight. Ben has a regular straight. I win. I don't know why I win, but I'll take it. What is this shit? This is fucking West of Loathing FML. Get good and play good games, bitch. Alright, we're going to play another round. Here we go. Dealer gives you a deck shuffle. Okay, so I have three nines of hearts. It's totally garbage hand. Well, then let's cleverly raise. Damn it. It's totally garbage. Yeah, okay. You're smart enough to know you should raise, so you do by 25 meat. Oh, no, I did the right thing. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 150 meat. You estimate your chances of winning around 10%. Then we forcefully strategize, or should I forcefully raise? Let's forcefully raise. You slam down hard enough to make the table shake. Time to do or die, homie. Maybe we should strategize. 24% chance to win. Your frown and reveal flush. Nevada straight. Oh, I lost. Boo. I'm playing again. Playing again. Anyway, why would you ever get good? The emote is here for a reason. You're right. You're right. I'm going to forcefully strategize with 4 muscle. 20% chance to win, baby. Alright. Let's moxously. I think strategizing is your better chance to win every time if you can do it. You cock your head at a jauntier angle. I think the idea here is to strategize as best as you can, because you're raising your % chance to win pretty high if you do. Boom! I win, bitch. I wonder if I can like max this out. Like this ain't gonna go as high as it goes. Oh, I can't do anymore. I have to just check and hope that I win. Damn it. I'm probably not going to win anymore without better stats. I could forcefully raise, but what's the point, right? Alright, we're going to call. We're going to call. Check one more time. We're going to call again. I lost. I'm good. Until I get some higher stats, we'll come back and play that some more. I think the idea is to win that whole table, but until you have higher stats, it's going to be pretty tough to do so. Fuck strategy, you cheat. Unfortunately, cheating wasn't really an option there. Otherwise, I would have, absolutely. Alright, so that's all we can do with the saloon for now. That's cool. The water's only for horses. Lame. I'm thirsty. What's up with the horse's knees? Let's go to the mercantile, shall we? Sundry provisions, miscellaneous provender, various groceries, assorted comestibles. Oh boy, everything costs a meat. Ooh, learn a new cow punching skill. That sounds awesome. Disposable binoculars. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna grab. That's 200 though. That's so expensive. This is my stuff. Oh, I could sell some stuff too. Can't I sell... I could sell that one item. What was it? Yeah, this. Just sell that. Is there anything else that just says just sell it? I really don't know. Oops. Let's see. We could buy dynamite now, but I probably can't go back to the mine to do that. So it doesn't even matter. Handful of nails, plum pudding. Increases your moxie. So this is for the day. These are things that bump you for the day. I already have a shovel. I could buy dynamite, but I don't know if I want to. I just sold this. Vienna blood sausages. What kind of crap did she redeem? She didn't just redeem it, Sparty. She gifted it to me. Even better. And who said this is crap? This is hilarious. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm going to buy the binoculars, I guess. There's not really anything else here I want to buy. I mean, I guess I want to buy the cow punching, too. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to buy both. There wasn't a ton of stuff there to buy right now anyway, so buy the stuff I can afford. Might as well. Hell yeah. Read it. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive a world full of demon cows. It gives Ever Vigilant a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that makes your abs really thick. Gives Brawny a perk which increases your maximum HP. Or there's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. A combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. That sounds awesome. I want that. I got Haymaker, playa. By the time you're done practicing, you splatter the book with cactus juice, ruining it. I'm guessing that was a one-time thing. Yeah, okay. So we got the Haymaker ability. Now we can punch things until they're stunned. That's cool. It looks like you drew this game. Exactly the point, Sparty. Exactly the point. If you're going to make a game that's drawn like this, you better make it funny. And it is. Or at least fun. $50 for 50 meat for a fucking flower? I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I got some sweet smelling flowers. It might matter. Thanks again, mister. You're welcome, baby Aerith. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. A big cabinet of locked post office boxes. Okay. Hi, I'm Tiger Falls. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You wrote a quick note to Rufus letting him know that you've been up to, what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be, oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. So you sent a postcard to my bro, huh? Alright. I guess we'll wait on that to come back to us. Clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. Offer to be the sheriff? Hell yeah. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to a sheriff's school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances and do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I have a sheriff badge. I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into a town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Well, then I can help at least, right? Need any help till you find a new sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with the gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Sales are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right. Okay, well, wanted posters. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Poster reads wasted. Wasted. Apparently somebody who can't write signs. The Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Hell yeah. Cavern Canyon on the way. It's a wanted poster, or a wanted poster, if accuracy is important. It says, Wanted! The House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agency. Last seen at the House in the Desert. Sounds good. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. The House in the Desert Gang or the House in the Desert? I don't know. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Yep. You take note of the location and resolve to bring the House and Gang to justice. You got it, dude. Hell yeah. This feels like you currently looking for a job, a berserker. I get that. I feel that hard, man. Anyway, we got a bunch of cells. We're gonna fill these bitches up. Also, apparently a ghostly cell. Weird. Are we gonna catch ourselves some ghosts? Maybe. Alright, well anyway. Moving on. Found the jail. Looks lot available. So we have some vacant lots. Does that mean the town's gonna grow as we go? Maybe. There's a bunch of lots available, okay. This town must grow as we go. Also, my worm crawl is hilarious. Not a lot available past this point. Oh yeah? Well, we have some objectives we can do. Also, DJ is also looking for a job right now. There are a few things you hate more than job hunting. I agree. I agree. Alright, well, we got things to do now. Desert House, Snake Pit Mine, Cavern Canyon, Fort Cowardice, the Railroad Camp. The Railroad Camp is probably for, like, main progress plot stuff. So we're going to do all the other things first. To the Desert House. To deal with the House in the Desert gang. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Tiger. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands, just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see my wares? Sure. I must have just ran into a random encounter on the map. I guess. You suck at being fake and you feel like it's basically a contest in that? Yeah, job interviews are garbage, bro. I'm not a fan. So she has a shop here. Anything I really want to buy? She's got soap. Got an apple, carrots. Interesting. More item drops for 10% of the day. Or, sorry. For 10% of the day. For the rest of the day, it goes up by 10%. Jesus. Can kill a lot of goblins at once. That's cool. Can buy a lock if you need it. Needles. Oh, I kind of want to buy those, actually. Pickaxe, huh? I only don't want to buy this on the off chance that I might find one. I also don't have the money at the moment. I only have 175 meat at the moment. So we'll hold off for now on buying anything else. Let's go there, Liger. Off to the desert house we go. Wait, what? Off the trail's shoulder you see some ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock. I'd love to translate them, but I don't have the mysticality for it, so we're going to have to ignore it for today. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Or, what was that? Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky's my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky's my middle name. Okay, if you say so. I'm not going to be sneaky at all. What's your worst quality? Oh, I just work myself to death. Yeah, exactly. What's my worst quality? I lie in job interviews to get the job. Can I say that? I feel like all your searches are either jobs you'd hate that you're qualified for or jobs you'd actually like that you're not qualified for. I feel kind of similar in that, Berserker. I really do. You've gotten lucky so far, DJ. Haven't really had to be fake about it. It really just depends on the place of work. Sometimes it's harder with a new place that you know nothing about and you don't already have a referral or anything. So maybe you feel like you need to be a little less yourself and more what they want you to be for, at least for the interview. Or you can have a bit of an introspective answer that will ring more honest. Yeah, I actually do fine with interviews from the personality standpoint. It's really because my job, field. That's what I'm for. My field. Sometimes they require more technical knowledge, and that's where I start failing because I'm not well studied in my technical knowledge of what I do. So, like, I'm not good at regurgitating answers that people ask me. Will I be able to learn and do anything that required a technical field? Of course I can. I know I can. But if you're going to ask me shit up front before I even have the job, before I learn how to do the job you want me to do, it's like, man. And no, I haven't really been doing any of that yet, Sparty, but I definitely need to. I'm getting to the point where it's getting kind of like, if I don't, I'm going to have financial problems, so I better just get on it, you know? When I say financial problems, I don't mean I'm going to be, like, out of my house. I'm not, like, that low on funds. But I would like to start accumulating again and stop losing. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. And there's a dog in this house. Weigh your options. You're not going to be able to get past without alerting the gang inside the house. Then let's take the dog out. Oh, shit. Okay, we're taking them out. My bad. I didn't realize that's what we were going to do. I don't have enough AP to even punch these fools. I need to level up my AP ASAP. Well, alright then. Here we go. Bump your skill, baby, and here we go. So these guys have 22, 23. Okay, let's just fuck this guy up first, I guess. Yup. And then we got Pete, who apparently has abilities as well. People hit the target with his lantern, dealing 6 damage. Pete will give you whoever a pep talk and raising all stats by 2. Give me a pep talk, Pete. And thanks for answering the question that I already answered, Marl. Appreciate it. Damn, Pete got murked, bro. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to win this. Jesus. At least one's dead. Key up! Never had problems finding work or passing interviews, Flammy. You'd rather you passed one interview and had to turn them down because your current job offered a better deal? Hey, that's understandable. No reason to leave if you already get a good offer and you don't mind keeping the job you have. Anyway, I can heal, right? Oh, I need AP to heal. Shit. Well, I'm just going to have to throw down. Here we go. Hopefully I survive one more shot. No. I don't expect tomorrow to do something like that. Shut up, Sparty. And that's okay, Morrow, if you just unmuted me. I'm just saying I already answered the question. But anyway. I got an item, bag of ears and such. Okay, apparently they collect ears. I also got the Desert Gang 6-gun and some black boots. Cool. I'm going to assume that that's going to give me some experience points. Also, this gun's probably better than the one I'm using. 4 to 5 versus 5 to 6, absolutely, or 6 to 7, yeah, absolutely. We also didn't have any boots on before, so hell yeah, we got one more AP for that. Yes, the boots give me AP, yay! What's the bags of ears? Oh, I see. I see. Because I murdered them, I brought back their ears. The dog has wandered off in search of some better masters. Apparently I just murked all of them and didn't even bother trying to figure this out any other way. Well then, House in the Desert Gang, get fucked. I guess we're out of here. See ya. Alright, we dealt with that. You know what? Let's go get my rewards for that first. Might try and do some experience point stuff after I turn this in. Hello. Here's the Desert House Gang. Well, this certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? House of the Desert Gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. Thanks a bundle. Alright. Damn, I got $500 for that. Nice. Replenishing my meat supply real fast. Alright. Experience points. Here we go. I have 63. Okay, we need to spend some of that shit. Jesus. Alright. My current muscle is 4. Okay, mysticality is 20. Okay, I'm going to do one here. I'll do one more to my muscle. Oh, my current is based on my stats. My base is 3. I see. There are multiple options for doing things based on your skills. That was the brute force method, apparently. And yes, it's the Dirtwater Post device, also known as Post Office. Is there another poster on the wall? There might be. I have to look at it. I want more glamour. Wait, hold on. What do these things do? More HP, more stomach capacity, more speed, more AP, more meat gains, more liver capacity. Or we can do more, oh, beef up can be... Oh, okay, I see. My muscle will go up. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Haymaker. I can level up my melee attack. Or I can level up my intimidating or lockpick, my intimidating ability. You know what? I wouldn't mind leveling up my intimidating. Let's do that. Is this a well-known indie game you can't say you've heard of it before? I had not really heard of it until I saw the sequel was getting released. I think it was getting released for the Switch on one of their, I think they announced the sequel on, like, the Switch Direct. And Mara was like, oh, I love that game. And then she was like, you should play that. And I was like, I never even heard of that. So here I am playing it. Because she bought it for me. But yeah, it's a pretty old game. I don't think it's very new, that's for sure. But alright, who's ready to go to Snake Pit Mine, y'all? Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Cheap whiskey! You were afraid for a second that your booze sense has been replaced with some kind of rock sense. I mean, I got some free booze. I like the random encounter nature on the map. It's kind of fun. The game can't really age badly because it's already what it is. Fair enough. And yes, thank you again, Morrow. Thank you again. You never actually played this yourself, but you want to, and the sequel, Berserker? You should. You should. You look at the mining equipment, you have no idea what any of it is. Ask Pete about it then. Explain it to Pete. Okay. Hey, Pete, you know how any of this stuff works? Reckon I do, but I ain't gonna tell you. Don't want you getting any IDs, you see? Wow, that's helpful. How about I explain it to Pete? Hey, Pete, what? Just want to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic sandstone crusher. The second thing is a aphonatic backfill liquefy it. And this is a wet clay cutter, mud into a retrograde gravel. You got us this perk, Mindsplainer. Are you finished? Yeah, sure. That's funny. What is that? What does that perk give me? What the hell? Mindsplainer? You'll gain experience when you interact with mining stuff. Oh, okay. That's cool. You don't like Markiplier, Sparty? I mean, he's alright. He's not really... Wow. Mostly scabs. Do I get a perk for fucking stabbing myself with cactuses? You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. So I got extra 5 HP for smacking into so many cactuses. That's funny. Also, Dredge. I actually have Dredge on my my list of to buys. I just haven't bought it yet. I'll probably play that one someday. Dredge is a nice game. You should get into it yourself sometime. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. You can see a snake coiled up in a little hole. Pull it out and punch it. Got the jump on his ass. Get him. Let me do a little bit of Haymaker. Kia! Snake punching. Got him. Now bash him. Hell yeah. Burn that bitch. Get him. Now kill him. Night night, snaky poo. Nice. I got some more meat. Hell yeah. Well done, well done. I'm sure Markiplier's a good guy, but you just can't abide big streamers who start a bunch of games and just don't finish them if it's not trending enough. I guess that's fair. I mean, that's what making money doing this job is, though. You know what I mean? But not wanting to watch something they don't finish kind of makes sense. But I feel like some big streamers slash, you know, YouTubers, whatever, there's a snake smoking, or a smoking snake in this smoking hole. Smoke snake. Anyway, I feel like some people do finish playthroughs, but yeah, the mindset of doing that makes sense to me because, you know, they got to make money doing their job. They do this for a living, right? They got to make money. If they're not having people watch, they're not making the money to, you know, survive through their job. So they gotta stick to what works and what gets watched, no matter what. Can't always just play what you want, unfortunately, when you're doing this for a living. You're from those early days of YouTube where people would just put out stuff for fun. At some point, start going into expecting to make money. No, I know why you don't like it, Sparty. I'm just saying that if you don't like watching those type of people, that's fine. But it makes sense to me why they do it that way. But I always check out stuff if it's something that's a game I want to see. You know what I mean? You got an item, thermos of spiked coffee. And I also got a can of oil. Nice. I don't know what those things are for, but I got them. It's a lubricant or a lubricant. Both in a sense, because if you can. It is a can of lubricant. Wow. That's pretty silly. I can also increase my speed for the rest of the day. That's cool. Snake eggs? That sounds like a terrible idea. Smack them. Bash them before the snakes hatch. Oh yeah. Well, we weren't able to do anything about it before they all woke up. Oops. Well, time to power up, homie. Lubricant indeed. Boost my stats. You bald-headed munchkin. Ah, he's gonna die. Pete kind of sucks. Rip to Pete. Pete gets wrecked way too easily. Not the best party member I ever had. Good thing is, these things are weak as shit to me, so fuck them up. So I will say, going into this game, I did not realize it was going to be a turn-based RPG. I did not expect that. Had I known that, I might have saved this for the RPG slot. But either way, this should be a short experience. It's fine. Indie games are exempt from that, especially when I don't know anything about them ahead of time. Alright, anyway. Got some XP and some 52, baby. He's the party member you get for not bothering to recruit anyone else. Well, I didn't know I could recruit people first of all, Berserker. And I also didn't even know what I did wrong to not be able to recruit people. Because I did all the quest stuff that was available to me. I don't know what I did wrong. But anyway. Anyway. I got the pickaxe so I didn't have to buy one. That's cool. Now I can mine the meat veins. Here we go. Got some meat. Got some more meat. I like that. Pete points out to the meat you missed. You got more meat. And we got a mind-splaining bonus. And found a meat nugget to sell. Hell yeah. So what was the point of me coming here again? I already forgot. I was supposed to come to the mine to do something specific, wasn't I? I don't even remember what that was. I need to learn how to harvest. Anyway, some more stuff and another meat nugget I can sell. I honestly don't remember why I was supposed to come to the mine. Oh, you know what? Pete told me about the mine. That's why I was supposed to come to the mine. There was no particular quest for it or anything. Anyway, you like only watching playthroughs that are either finished or sure to be finished, Berserker? Well, you can bet your sweet bippy I'm going to finish this game myself because I'm having fun so far. I kind of can't believe I've already been playing for 2 hours. Crazy. I'm going to go to the Cavern Canyon, but on the way, Liger notices a camp of bandits before I do and dives behind a large creosote. Rob them as they would rob you. Capture them alive. I'll capture them alive this time. You jump out of the bushes, getting the drop on the bandits and order them to freeze. After tying them up and marching back to town and force them to admit their mothers that what they've been up to. Out of gratitude, one of the moms gives you a freshly baked pie. Hell yeah, 10 XP and a free pie? A mom gave me her apple pie? Fuck yeah. You know what that really means, right? Anyway, I can increase my HP for the rest of the day. That's cool. I have a bunch of meat to sell. Or meat nuggets to sell. I have the pickaxe. Pickaxe actually has decent damage. Is that better than the freaking sword? Sword is 5.6. The pickaxe is 5.7. That's actually better. That's crazy to me. I need to get a better weapon. Anyway, the goblin in the basement and the drunk doctor are 2 others that can be recruited, as well as a couple of the options of horses. But the whole point of the game like this is to do as much as you want, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're stuck with Pete, because I fucked up on the doctor, I guess. Or I don't know what I could have done to make the doctor join me. I really don't know what I could have done to make the doctor join me, to be honest. The goblin in the basement I actually murdered instead of trying to get him on my side. I'm assuming if I would have learned how to talk to him before I murdered him, I would have been able to get him. Which makes sense. But I like that you can do different things in these games. It's kind of fun. I think that's what makes this playthrough fun. Is going to be different for everyone. Oh, I can pry the boards off with a crowbar? Absolutely. Connecting cave. Okay. Cool. Danger. Spider. Apparently there's spiders here. I need to get the gathering ability, man. Or the harvesting ability. Foraging ability. So the goblin I needed to be able to talk. You're not sure how you get the doctor? Me neither. This crate has a weapon scrawled on it in black paint. I got a fancy knife. It's mostly full of packing straw, but you found a pretty fancy knife. You hear a sudden chittering coming from the big hole behind you. Oh, that's pretty strong. Fuck yeah, give me that knife. I'm ready to fuck a spider up, yo. You must have a death wish standing this close to that thing. Bring it, dude. I'm gonna fight the spider. Can't I fight it? I'm gonna fight it. Medicine. I want the medicine. Wait. I can't just fight the spider. I have to leave? I didn't realize I had an option there. Oh, you only can go... Oh, that's booty. You can't just fight the spider? I had to choose what to grab. Well, I grabbed the knife, so oh well. This store has 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked on it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It's even signed... It isn't even signed, so you can hardly expect to take it seriously. Well, then we're going in. The tunnel behind this goes straight up. There's no way you're going through there unless you're a huge spider. Wait, I have to be a huge spider to go in there? And no, that doesn't say dance spider. It says danger. But it looks like it says dance. You can see... Oh, you can see the gang on the other side of this big pile jump, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Interesting. So I have to become a spider? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what I have to do? I have to become a spider? How do I do that? Do I have to drink a spider potion? You hear horrible skittering noises, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, and then silence. We're going in. Spiders don't scare me none. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Oh, I see. They've all been wrapped up in webs. Well, then y'all are arrested. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Pete pushes all the way back to town in a wheelbarrow. Head back to Dirtwater Jail. Is that the Stripey Hat Gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider. Giant spider justice. Fortunately, the reward was for results rather than explanations. Damn, 1,000 meats. Hell yeah. Let's go. Just wanted to say hi. Best get back to work. So, that first group I killed earlier, probably could have had them in a cell, huh? Anyway, Berserker tends to have commitment issues with finishing games, as in you feel obligated to finish them, but which is why you tend to get intimidated by big games. That's fair. I'm the same way on these Let's Plays, man. I'm scared to play some giant games sometimes, because I'm like, man, I have to commit to playing this for X amount of hours, and it's going to take a long time. That's why I haven't played some of the longer RPGs yet. That's why the Trail series is back on the back burner, because if I start another one, holy shit. Problem is, if you start allowing yourself to drop games, you get a little bit bored, you end up constantly jumping between games and not finishing anything, and that's very unsatisfying. I agree. That's why I try to just stick to what I say I'm going to play and finish it before I move on to stuff. It's also hard to decide what game to start when you're like that too, though. I agree on that. I feel you with long games, especially since the length can often be due to very repetitive and uninteresting content, yeah. You could say it's trailing behind. Thanks, Berserker. Missed you, buddy. Another wanted poster. Let's look for these criminals, huh? The Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and the selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen at the Old Millinery. Alright. No good could come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Hell yeah. Gonna go to the Old Millinery. You got it. Poster reads, wanted. The Potemkin Gang? For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Gonna get them. The Potemkin. I just want to call them the Pokemon Gang. The Potemkin. I don't know why. I see that word and I just want to say Pokemon. I know it's not. It's not even close, really, but can't help it. Anything else I can buy here that I wanted to buy? Nails, I don't think there's anything here I feel like I need to buy. I guess I could buy some dynamite in case I need that. Should I sell these brass knucks? They were my grandmother's though, man. I'm definitely going to sell this. Broken ass board. Keep the crowbar, obviously. I could probably sell this pistol. I got a better gun. Yeah, I got this gun. It's much better. Is this worth anything? Oh, this is an equipped thing. What about this? This feels like something you could just sell. I don't know. This is still equips. I feel like I can sell this sword. I got a knife that's better now. Yeah, like these silver cufflinks and that gold tooth seems sellable. And this shiny rock too. Silver nug as well. I don't know, I feel like maybe that or somebody's gonna want one at some point, you know? Also, we can just sell these. You do gotta catch them all. The Potemkin. Gotta catch them all, Potemkin. Oh boy, we got a joke from DJ. Here we go. What do you give a cook who got last place in a competition? That left joystick icon. Oh, it's like a chef hat. I see. That's pretty funny. I could rebuy the stuff I sell too, which is kind of nice. I'm just wondering if I should buy a handful of nails and buy some dynamite just to have it. You know, just to have it on hand. You never know. You never know. You never know. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. You know what? I have lockpicks. Let me check out if I can do something about that robot in here real quick. Hold up. Try to fix him. Pick that lock. You pick the lock. You open the hatch. Check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and sproingling, clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. I need 5 mysticality. I might be able to do that right now, actually. Hold up. If I can figure out which button goes to my damn shit. Alright. Mysticality is now 5, at least for the moment. Yeah, my Moxie is nice. I'll raise my base Moxie 1 just to have it, though. Okay. So my last 60 XP is going into what? Let's make beef up a little better. I want the one that gives me more AP. This one, Gumption. I have 18 left. Okay, I don't think I have enough to level up anything else. Oh wait, I do. Let's pour the rest into glamour, and then we're good. Party like you have 1994 meat. Hell yeah, I do. Okay, now I have enough to fix this guy, hopefully. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nice. So there shouldn't be any fuck-ups on the music anymore. Let's go talk to the bartender. I fixed your shit, boy. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Tiger. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Well, 20 XP works too, I suppose. Should I spend it now? Could spend it on grit, I guess. Or my muscle. I might need more base stats for later, you know, for different interactions. These are my interaction abilities, so it's like I should level them up as I go. These are all for fighting. And then these are all also abilities and shit. But yeah. I want to find the foraging ability, but I don't know where the hell to get that, man. You know what? Let's see if I have enough to win at poker right now. Maybe my stats are high enough at the moment. Let's see. Ante up, bitch. Alright, my mysticality's high enough. Do it. Still high enough. Do it. Alright, I don't have enough grit for that, but let's see if I can win this time, even with a 65% chance. I lost. Boo. Okay, let's try again. Okay, 3 grit. Nailed it. 3 more grit. Nailed it. Damn it! I need 4 grit! Ugh. I won! Absolutely. Alright, since I barely won this, I'm not going to try again right now. I'll wait till I get some more stats going up.